We are back. Now, finally, electricity was able to kick back on. This happened the last time when I was playing with my dad, and as we were versing each other. We were down here, we were in the middle of a match, I was live streaming it, and of course, boom, electricity goes out for about 30 seconds to a minute, and we lose all the game data. Now for this one, I was lucky enough to let's actually look at our stats real quick, because we should at least have the home runs that I had. Yep, we still had the 4 home runs, so it did save it for us. That's excellent. And we still have everything that we had before. So, that is really, really good. I'm glad that happened. But there's a game in progress. It is the top of the 9th, and we just got pinch hitter for the team. So, this is going to be interesting. We do have somebody on third base. Or no, he's on second base. Second base. Wow.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
First baseman number 35, Mayor John.
Ooh, that's a nice hit. Nice hit.
Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
And in a game like this, there's no telling how important an insurance run that may turn out to be. He plates that run on the RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like that much, but it makes a world of difference for anyone who's coming in to try to close this game.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
I was thinking about stealing.
1 out and a runner on
but
second base.
Since the guy is a lefty, it's easier for the catcher to throw me out.
Pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the
so
dirt as he takes the ball.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Okay.
Luis Sardinas will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Big lead there at second. Now
back.
Pitch is a call strike to throw,
idea.
but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
Once I saw my guy get the jump, I was like, yeah, he's gone.
He's set. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Still broadcasting the other game that I was playing. I don't know why.
Here comes a 1-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there.
We got
now
one
they're going to
run.
need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Scott Valencia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Good job. Let's go.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
That double helped us out. Well, actually, the double and the RBI helped us out. I like it. 0.314 ERA. That is excellent. There's some games that we did not do too well. That is good enough for me. 1 home run in the practice swings.
And now your 2020.
Mayor John will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Hey, come on, guys. Here we go.
Now here's the first pitch.
Hey, come on, now. Here we go.
And this will be fouled away.
Curveballs are my enemy. I hate curveballs.
Price ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys. If they can string a few victories together,
go.
they got a chance to get back into it.
And
Yeah,
it's gone.
home run, baby.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year,
Number
as
5.
the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
What I'm talking about.
Britt
And we had
Stacy
4 hits
will
in the
stand in
first
for the
inning.
first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball.
No, I'm number 1.
Now a
Not
swing
you.
and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
I mean, he has been in the majors longer than I have. I've
Stephen
been
Vogt
in
will
the
stand
majors
in
for
now
about
as
12
the
games.
National League's leading hitter entering
So, yeah.
play. Here comes a 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Hey, give me yourself right here. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And
Oh,
he'll
he
have
missed
himself
it.
a leadoff single as this is through into left. Mayor
Okay.
John. We'll see if he can
4
do
to
it
2,
again.
3rd
He
inning, 1
homered his
out,
first
1 guy
time
in
around.
first. Okay, they're playing back a little bit, not too far back. The guy on first base is on first, of course, so we're going to try and hit it to the right side if we can.
Let it rip right here.
We'll see how that goes.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back.
Hey, let's turn this.
Or maybe crank it to the left. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
He's set. Now the pitch. This is swung on and
go
lifted
left.
down the
Keep
left
going
field
left. Go
line,
foul.
but it'll
Get
get
outta
back
here.
into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now.
Good job.
0-2. 3rd inning here. Already 4-2 our score.
Hey, hit me a seed right here. All right, come
Now
on.
the 0-2 from Price.
Whew.
Hammered the other
Don't
way
tell
to
me that's
deep
number
right
2.
field.
Round it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Oh, that's
Gone.
out of here. That's
A
number 2.
mistake on 0-2 gets punished,
That's
and it's a
amazing.
home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Yonder Alonso will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Hey, nobody away.
2-2. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jason Hayward will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
2-2 pitch on the way.
Hey, let's stand up there, huh?
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far. He follows up that home run from earlier with his 3rd RBI of the ballgame.
Okay, now what are we
Mayor
looking
John
at?
will
We have
stride in,
8
and
to
they'll need
4,
to be
4th
careful
inning,
as
2
he's
outs, 1
already
guy on
homered
first.
twice thus far.
Okay, they're playing back, which is good.
He waits. Now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
Jack Ward stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Now here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And this is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
2-0 now. 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Take sign? Really walk another batter?
Gotta find it here. The 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
And even 3-1, I say
guy's
take another one.
At 10 pitches, and he's already walked one batter. And he's about to walk the second one.
3-1 is a fastball.
Oh crap! 3-2. You guys know what to do. Get ready to steal.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Leonis Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 55 will dig
crazy.
in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Inning. I've never seen something like that.
Pause. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mayor John will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
I'm a good person
Josh
on the base,
Tolley
sort of.
will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second.
He got caught stealing, not me.
The inning.
I was safe.
1 left for Colorado. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Adani Echeverria will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
At 83.
Now here it comes. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. No problem here, 1 away. Tom Hodge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Adani Echeverria will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this stuff.
There's one. Return throw is in time.
Close.
How about that?
Slow.
They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
Carlos is on base again.
Mayor John stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. from the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's all I want. I don't think I'm going to get the triple because of my speed.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, come on, let's turn it now. Come on, let's turn it.
He's set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh my God, I got a single off
and this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I just need a triple to complete the cycle.
Get caught out there, you'll take one of these once in a while. Well, I don't know what you call this thing, a little fly ball or a little flare, but you see everybody converging on it and nobody getting there.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys on stuff there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I would tag up.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. You know, we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Robert Pearson will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Hey, gotta hold him right now.
Get ahead right now.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing further in the Colorado ninth. On to the bottom half. Last chance now for the Redbirds. They'll need 3 to tie. It's an 8-5 ball game. Leonis Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Nice job, nice job. Hey, you win the ball game, boys.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Yes, sir.
The final line score.
Home run, double, a crazy single, and then a ball for intentional walk. That's how you play. And you only get 152 points out of that. That's insane. Batting clutch, power. We can't really do anything else after that. Power versus right. Yeah, we'll step that one up. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the last game that I play for now. You guys have the other game that I had on there before, so you can watch that one, and you have this one as well. This one was going to be about an hour of a live stream, but since we got that match cut off in the middle of it because of electricity going out, it's now 2 separate videos. Ooh, that is a home run. Please say that's a home run. Ah, that's a ground rule double. That's something. That might be doing it. Yep, home run. Let's go. Batting practice is over in 2 swings.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Mayor John is in the glow. And he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Ooh,
Johan Marmolejo will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning.
I'm on the right side now because we're the
Mayor John will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First offering on the way. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Carlos Gonzalez will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Here's the 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Okay, we got 1 run. That's all that matters.
Number 64 digs in at the plate.
Sucks that we got
pitch on the
double
way.
Play.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, and there's nobody on base for me.
Mayor John will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep.
That's
back
definitely
is the
gone.
right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail
that's what
out
I'm
of
talking
here.
about. We are like 5 for 5 in home runs.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. Kenny Perez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this is hit well towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Look at the crowd. This must be a weekday game.
Mayor John will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready now. The pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I wouldn't be surprised if they walked me again.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready now on 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That's gone every day.
Here comes a 2-2. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, Matthew, the stream that you're not on right now,
is he gonna get?
that one
He's got himself another 3-hit ball game.
The electricity went out in my house, so I wasn't able to manually cut off the stream.
And his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
Once this stream is ended and the PlayStation is officially turned off when I manually do it,
well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Repeat and repeat and repeat. For quite some time until I'm done with this one. So this is the one that you're supposed to be at, of course.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Welcome to the stream, and glad you could join us. I'm gonna see if anybody else is over there.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
They got the double play. 6-3.
Eugenio
We can't do
Suarez
crap.
will stand in. He
Matthew, how's
homered
it
back
going?
in the 5th inning of this one. He's set. Now the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
Get it,
a diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Andres Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
What are we looking? Oh, man, they keep scoring. Oh, somebody hit a home run. Come on, let me up to bat. Nice, okay, I'm up to bat.
Mayor John will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
2 outs, 6-4, bottom of the 8th.
Here's the first offering.
Hey, what's going on, Beast Anderson?
And
Welcome
he gets
back.
under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Caesar
that was
Lima
my favorite
come
team
on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
What was his name? Jose. I think it might have been Jose. I don't know.
Eugenio Suarez
squad.
will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning
now
of
the
this
Reds, even though they are my home team, I do like them
comes
too
a
because
1-2.
of certain players on the team. But
swinging
now
a ball
since
hit
they've,
hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I'm not just interested
Now the skipper's
in it
on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Vidal Nuno will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
No. Ah, did we win? Did we win? Ah, we lost 7-4. But we had a heck of a game.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player.
Yeah, 2 singles and a pop out. Nice. Can't wait till they officially win a World Series, man. It's been a very, very long time. We're gonna get our speed going again. See if we can get some points for that. Actually, no. We'll go with stealing, because stealing's not up there, and I want to try and steal. So that's good. And then we might have time for one more game. One more game. We'll see how this goes. 1-2 over 100 years ago. Oh man, I'm sorry for laughing, but man, I mean, it's almost like the Bengals. They just completely suck, and that's football. So we're not going to do batting practice because that's going to take some time. We're going to hurry up and simulate all this stuff going through and see if we can get to it.
Brett Aiken will stand in now, hoping to turn things
PS4.
around as he's stuck in a bit of a
all
cold
day.
spell these past
I've
5 ball
been a PlayStation
games.
person since birth. First
Full
system
count offering
was
on its way.
PS2.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Mayor John will get his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games and counting coming in. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there, the base hit.
Slide.
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooled too
now,
many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
I can say when I upgraded from the PS2 to the PS3, I actually the first system I actually bought was the Xbox 360.
Now as he swings and misses here
now,
at
for
strike
some
one.
reason,
and
I cannot get that
look
to
at
work.
These Mariners entering play
here
tonight.
What I did
They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Because you had to pay $50.
To that last game,
I think it was $50 a month or $50
like
a
that
year.
anytime
Because one of my friends had Xbox 360, and that's what they had to do.
It makes your whole staff.
So that was my one reason to not get an Xbox,
already home
because you had to pay monthly or yearly, one of those two things, whenever it was. I wasn't about that
Grounded softly to the left side.
Of course, was free.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And of
so
course,
you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Number 20 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly.
Yeah, I originally bought an Xbox 360, but due to the payments and everything that you had to do, it just wasn't worth it.
The 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When
you're
back. Going good at the plate.
Get forward. Get back.
Get back. Selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
The only reason I did that is because we're
Desmond
cut
Jennings
on time, and I want to get this game over
flew
with.
Out his first time around.
So basically, I just want to do the hitting part, even though it's going to do the fielding part for me, which is not going to take long
He's ready
at all.
Now. The pitch.
I just need to get this
on
game
it's
over
tailor-made to short. 6, 4.
That's how you do a double
3.
play. Let's
it's
get
a
out of the inning.
Double play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rockies lead this one 3-0.
3-0.
Mayor John will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
This is 1 point.
Stephen Tan will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
Not too sure.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Official Xbox. I've never actually set it up, so I don't know how that works.
Desmond Jennings will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Played it with them.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
2 down. 2 down.
Mayor John will stand
6,
in. He popped out in his last time.
Guy in second and 1 out.
Here's the first offering.
In the air to center. Great hit. That's going to get the guy
Gomez
third.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He didn't run? Are you kidding me? That was a great hit. I'm up again. Bottom of the 9th.
Mayor John will
5
get another
3.
crack. 1 for 3 thus
Gotta
far.
watch my hitting on this one.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for
boy,
ball 1.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
The next pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Double.
The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base.
Why didn't he
probably
slide?
Should have stayed right where he was.
Why didn't he slide? Oh my God. Come on, you guys can do it. Home run. Oh, we just won. Oh, walk off. Nice. Okay. I don't feel bad now. That was crazy.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man?
Incredible.
Right here?
But we did it. That was a great game. We got a double, we got a single, and we got some pop outs, but what the heck, we still got our hitting streak going. I think we are at a 10-game hitting streak. Let me go look at it real quick. It doesn't show our streak on there. But we do have a streak of a 10-game, or at least close to it now. Don't know where to look for the stats. But guys, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this one. And it's going, like I said, all these games will be random. You guys don't know when I'm going to be live streaming because it's just when I have free time. Whenever I have free time and I'm getting ready to go somewhere, then that's when I live stream. So just look out for that. Look out for the notifications, and I'll try to get you guys out there when I live stream. Now, not all videos will be talking. Sometimes I just want to chill and rest my voice for some reason. That's how I am. So you've seen that in a couple of them, but I will see your comments in the description, and I'll write back to you if I can, or if I really want to. But see you, Matthew. See you, Beast Anderson, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.